What's going on YouTube? This is the Dark Lord Destro. I would like to make an update about the status of the official of Symballers United League that we're trying to get started and whatnot. It's going to be using All Pro Football 2K8 for the Xbox 360. It's going to be player versus player for online only. And just want to give you a little update on it. Now, as you can see, this is a simheads.com. This is the website. And like I said, I created this thing 2 years ago, and I wanted to get the ball rolling a long time ago. However, I didn't. But now I think it's time to get that started, as I specified it in the last video. Well, anyhow, I want to thank the handful of people who have contacted me, who have shown interest in joining our league. That's great. I'm looking for 10 core people, and not just up. I mean, not just 10. I mean, if the more, the merrier. But hey, I want 10 core guys to where they will commit to playing at least one game a week. And not only that, but also guys who will be willing to stick it out, season in, season out. Guys to where they start losing 3 or 4 games. All of a sudden, they say, "Oh man, forget all this stuff, man. I'm out." I'm not looking for that. You know, I'm looking for guys who are going to commit just one game a week. I understand sometimes things are going to happen. You can't play this week or that week. That means you got to do a cram session, play 2 games within a week, maybe 3 games in a week. I'm fine with that, but let's just make sure that we commit ourselves to one game a week, and also let's commit to having 10 core group of guys that are trustworthy and that will continue being in the league, season after season after season. I get it. Sometimes things happen. You have to take a season off or two. I get it. But let's just try to find a core group of 10 guys, 10 individuals who are going to play. Alrighty. Now I'm back to the website. This is simheads.com, and I have it called the official Symballers United League thread. And as you can see on this very first post, I just updated today. You see 5 members already. I already had their teams, myself included. I had their names, well, actually their screen name on Xbox, and I had their team names. Right now, I'm going to do NFL teams. It might change. We might have another season to where we do fictional teams, which I actually prefer, in my personal opinion. So I want to be able to design my own uniforms and showcase them. And so that is. Oh yeah. By the way, I apologize. You hear the birds in the background tweeting and all that, made a bunch of noise and ruckus. That's just them. I'm recording in the morning, so they're up in full effect, so they're making all that noise. So I apologize. Even the door's shut, they're very loud, and my microphone can pick it up. Well, anyhow, back to what I was saying. We have 5 guys right now. Does that mean looking for 5 more guys? Yes. Does that mean that it's going to be a cutoff? No. What I want to do is, and let me show you something down further down here. And these rules aren't set in stone. If you keep scrolling, if you look down here, you'll see where Showtime, mainly Showtime 718, came up with some things. And actually, we kind of borrowed from CAG, which is another league that we're involved in. And so we kind of did some things, a little tweaking here and there. And you can glance at these rules. Once again, these are not set in stone, but I'll say maybe 75, 80% of it will be. So this is basically a team build on how to create your teams and whatnot, and what you can and can't do. Yes, there's probably a little more limitations, but we're trying to get realism. It will always be preached. I understand you can bend the rule. I mean, not bend the rule, but kind of bend the realism a tad bit, but you don't want to do it too much. But then you scroll down here, you'll see league rules. Now, once again, these are not set in stone, but we can always, readjust them. You know, and the main thing is that we just get the league started and we have 10 guys that commit. More the merrier in this league. One thing also I want to also state is that some of you guys I've never played in any at all. I haven't played you online. I haven't played you any game of All Pro or any game in general. That being said, my screen name as some people know, is two words: is Dark Lord, DARKLORD. The second word is Destro, DESTRO. So if you go on Xbox Live and look for Dark Lord Destro, you'll find me. I need to make sure I have some room to delete some guys that I don't play anymore, so make room for you guys. But basically, what's going to have to happen is I'm going to have to play you just to kind of see how your style is, and this will be the chance where I see, who you really are. Are you about realism? Or are you about foolishness? And if you're about foolishness, then you can't be involved in this league. And I'm just gonna have to be up front with you and blunt because I'll be 41 next week, and my time is limited. I want to have fun, but at the same time, I'm too old for foolishness. And so we need to make sure there's got to be some type of filling out process to see if you can play legit or not. Now, of course, you might do something here and there. You might do some particular glitch or what have you that I can coach you through and say, hey, there's something you can't do. We'll work on this. We're not trying to tell you how to play, but this game does have the glitches, and you have to police against that. And so this is why you have to implement policies to avoid people, taking advantage. And so, yes, there will be a screening out process. I've talked to Showtime 718. I need to talk to Flossin. I think he will agree that, we want to have a filling out process to where we play you guys. And we play a regular game, 11 on 11, basic teams, and kind of see what your playing style is. And if it's something that we think we can work with, and you may make a mistake here and there, that's cool. I get that. Like running that one particular route, that up and out route that gives you that speed boost, and yes, if you do that, that's you know whatever. We'll work with that. But if you're just flat out glitching, running the quarterback all the time, just doing type of random stuff, then nah, we can't have you. We can't have any you know 515 pound, 85 and a half chicken McNugget eating running backs like Benny No Name. He would never be in my league ever. But another subject another day. So I'm gonna post a link for this to this link. I'm sorry, I'm gonna post a link to this thread in the description box so that you can take a look at it, go over the rules yourself, and and that's all I have to say right now. So, you have any questions, comments, or anything? Just post them. Send me an email or post them in this video. Talk to you later. Peace.